Nascar Cup Series playoffs starts Sunday with the round of 16. 3 races to determine who will be in the round of 12. Chase Elliott ending out the regular season in 5th place. Darlington, a place where he can do quite well, I do believe. So possibly get a win. If you get a win, you automatically move on to the next round. So wins going to be very important in these playoffs. So Darlington coming up Sunday. So let's see how we can do with Chase Elliott at Darlington. All right. Yeah, I think that this is one that Chase can win. So hopefully that can happen, or he can get a really good finish up at the top. Oh, hey, Michelle, how's it going? It's good to be home. We are now home after the hurricane. Got a lot of work to do. Gonna come home from work tomorrow and try to get rid of that tree in the front yard. Alright, here we go. Qualifying. Here we go.
Hammer down.
Yeah, I know, man. We had a rough day yesterday. We had to come home, and everything in our refrigerator and our deep freezer ruined. And we had a family member come by and get everything out of those, but I had to bleach them out. Well, not the deep freezer, but the fridge. I bleached out and cleaned it out really, really well. Because there was an odor when we got home, so we figured that that's what it was. And no, that's not what it was. We had been having issues with possums getting up in our attic. And we have traps up there, and we caught a second possum. This is the second one, and that sucker had been up there for God knows how many days while we were gone for the hurricane, and it died. It was dead inside the trap. So that's what it was. I had to crawl up in the attic and get the trap down and get that nastiness out of it. So, God, it was gross. But hey, we got a clean fridge now. Yeah, and deep freezer. Got a lot of work to do with those trees, but it'll get done as it gets done. Just glad to be home and no major damage. Here we go. You can see here that the groove at this track is very, very narrow. Really don't go below that broken line. So passing, very tough at this track. Very, very easy to get up against the wall. There will be some beating and banging going on at this track. Guaranteed. Really trying to push it in this outside line. Almirola needs to just get out of the way, slowing me down. Got a really fast car. I like the way it's handling. Yeah, the first, what was it, a possum, babe? First possum I found up there, when I went up there to investigate, well, we started smelling something, and, you know, there was one dead in it the first time, but the sucker had gotten into my, to our AC vents, and actually bit holes in some of the ductwork. So I had to go up there and do some repair work on those. And we come home today and it was stinking pretty bad. I come home from work, or actually she came home from work smelling it. So I got home and went up there and tended to it.
Careful, still bad.
Smelling a whole lot better now. Got Kyle Busch up ahead, I believe. Going into the playoffs, don't be surprised. I think Kyle Busch is like 14th, something like that. Doesn't have a win at all yet this season, but don't be surprised if he picks up a win in the playoffs. That's the one thing about these playoffs that I hate. Somebody that hasn't won all year can advance in the playoffs over somebody that has 6 or 7 wins. You know, it just, a win gets you in, and I don't think it should be that way. I think you should have to do more than that. I like the old school point system. I always have. That's the way that it should be, in my opinion. Whoever's been the best overall should be the champion at the end of the year. I need to whoa it way down on entry. That's better. Starting to lose the handle. Dude, get out of the way. Finished stage 1 in first. Yeah, things are getting better. It's just going to take some time to get everything cleaned up. I don't think I'm going to change anything. Cryle hasn't been... No, he hasn't done good all year. If he gets a win, I'm going to be ticked. And automatically moves on to the next round. I don't agree with that. But that's how it works. You get a win, you move on to the next round. Automatically. Drove it in a little bit deeper that time. Trying to keep pace with Truex. Yeah, I agree, because he hasn't done nothing really all year, and somehow he gets into the playoffs off of points. I am happy for like Matt DiBenedetto getting into the playoffs. That's pretty cool. That guy deserves it. Sad for Jimmy Johnson, just left and right all year long, just no luck, in the wrong places at the right time, and unfortunate. Car is starting to plow in the turns a little bit. Get into the turns, get back on the gas, and it's just losing a lot of speed. I'm able to keep up here though. See ya, Kyle. Dive bombed him. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'd love to see him win one, you know, before it's over with. this weekend, I don't know. He's got nothing to lose. I think Chase is going to be awful good here too, though. Stage 2 winner. Just got to do it one more time. Pit. Add just a little bit more tape. Don't want to change it up too much. Coming out in first. Richmond is probably the worst, but yeah. And another thing versus last year is the consistency that we've had all year long. Been much more consistent. So I think we're going to go deeper into the playoffs this year. Try to save some fuel here if I can. Yeah, Bristol, that's one he's gonna win. It's only a matter of time. And let's not forget the Roval coming up, and we know what happened last year. One of the most impressive wins I think I've ever seen. To wreck the car, the whole front end, and then still come back, come all the way up through the field and still win. That's pretty crazy. Fighting with Logano here. Was gonna try to save some fuel because I'm a few laps short on fuel, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I don't think I can save it. I'm just gonna have to come in and get a splash of gas and go. And to be quite honest, I want to come sooner than later. I don't want to wait until the very last second and come into the pits and not have time to pass anybody if I need to. I just don't want a caution to come out when I do come in. Yeah, I know, that would be really neat. Thoughts on Daytona? I thought it was a pretty good race overall, and I'm gonna pit right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get tires too. Might be a mistake here. And yeah, it was a mistake because not everybody got tires. I'm gonna be on fresh rubber here though. Ten laps to go. I think I can get back. But Daytona, as far as the actual racing, I thought it was okay. Chase did a really good job of, getting second. William Byron getting his first win. A lot of wrecks there at the end. Worst throwback car? I don't know. There've been so many of them, I'd have to really put some thought into that. The Hendrick throwbacks. I didn't mean to do that to Jimmy, but hey, he needs to move. Car's really getting tight. 2 laps to go, I believe. Alright, got it done. So hopefully Chase can do the same on Sunday. I think he has a really good chance at this track. Alright, the playoffs starting Sunday. Let's see what happens. You guys take it easy.